Novo episódio. O que é que nós temos que fazer aqui agora neste momento? Temos que ir até ao apartamento. Ir ao apartamento. Eu vim dali e vou seguir por aqui. Olha, o que é isto?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
O que é que diz aqui? Não sei o quê. A luz apavora, a sombra projeta. Aberto o terceiro olho. Olha, o terceiro olho. Acerteu, foda-se. É que está. Foda-se. Para a noite lançar. Ok. Este é o ritual que será o seu condutor. Seus amigos o conhecerão quando você se for. Muito bem. Ritual qualquer, satânico.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. Dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Foda-se, quem está a ficar maluco está. Estou a ficar maluco, estou, por acaso. Estou mesmo. As portas fecham sozinhas, mano. Estas cenas. Deixa eu fazer nada. Temos que ir ao apartamento. Portanto, se calhar passamos por aqui, não? E a entrada dos túneis. Quem estiver lá.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Is fading like a dream. I must hold on. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness. The scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's an approved.
Nice, bro.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Apartamento Tower, é só ir em frente.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Estou-me a ligar aqui
Long
para
enough
este.
for Alice to think I'm dead. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Olha, quem é que será?
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. the dark presence is stealing from you, it can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Meu duplo?
Shit.
Quem será o meu duplo?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Na história, na tua vida, meu patrão. Vamos lá ver onde é que nos leva o elevador. Depois vai estar tudo fudido, tudo escuro. Oh, caralho. É mesmo, são mesmo filhas da puta. Assombrado.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Bora lá, para entrar aqui sem medo. Nos tiraram aqui uma foto. Quero apagar que eu não quero ser fotografado.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice.
Filha fa...
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Mas o
Is he
Scratch sou
stalking
eu,
her?
mano. Eu acho que sou eu, este gajo.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Ah, bro, a minha opinião sobre os jumpscares, mano. Um bom jogo de terror não é baseado em jumpscares, mano. Isso é fácil, mano. Estão-te sempre a meter com jumpscares e tu assustas. Um jogo de terror tem que tipo, te envolver na história e te arrepiar com a história, mano. Eu acho que é isso. Faz um bom, que é um bom jogo de terror, mano. Não é ser de jumpscares, mano. É só a minha opinião. Tá bem, eu não consigo entrar no escritório. O que é que tem mais para aqui?
Alice's video camera.
A câmara.
No memory card inside.
Precisamos encontrar um cartão de memória. Oh, escuro. Ponto focal. É que é suposto eu arranjar um cartão de memória. Máquina de escrever e tal. Ah, está aqui qualquer coisa. Parte 1. Foda-se, sério que não vi
Alice's
isto,
memory
mano.
card.
Puta que pariu, mano. Gajo cego, bro. Nessa mulher?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
Precisamos gostar de tudo.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Isto é o primeiro jogo.
Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
O descalço pegando a
Drowned,
mão.
allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Meu Deus, só 6 anos.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent.
E é uma
It was
duplo, mano.
Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
É o
He
Scratch,
always did
mano.
have anger in him.
Scratch, ou como é que se chama o gajo?
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Foda-se.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
Puta que pariu.
To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Dizia ponto, mas.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Vou entrar ali dentro agora, né? E caralho, vamos lá então.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Tá morto? Não deu uma bala na cabeça? mais um episódio finalizado. Parece que os sustos ainda não apareceram, rapaziada. Assim muito. Está aí mais um episódiozinho. Vamos embora. Espero que tenham gostado. Até à próxima. Fiquem com Deus. Fui.